blessed that man or that woman who had violated me as a man.
No, because the judge is not the one who's going after you. It's the person standing right. It's the prosecutor. The judge isn't doing anything. The guy in the black robe, he's just a referee. It's like you're playing basketball and you're bitching that the guy just scored 2 points on you. You're bitching at the referee. What are you bitching about? I'm not the one. Defend yourself against that guy standing to the right.
But yeah, but are we? Because I know that in the real world they're supposed to be objective and they're supposed to be a referee.
They are. You just got to make them aware that you don't grant them any authority over you. So you just got to. You have to do it in writing. You never say it in court, because if you say it in court, obviously you're speaking the same language he understands. You got to put it in writing and say, where do you believe you derive the authority over I, a man? And the judge will say, the guy in the black robe will say, I have no authority over you as a man. That's right. So where does the prosecutor derive his authority over I, the man? And the prosecutor say, I have no jurisdiction or authority over you as a man either. It's like, okay, then is there anything else I can help you with today? Because I just stand here as a man. Is there anything else I could help you with today before I go home? And that's
I'm here. Well, you're here today. We want to know who Joe Blow was, who John Joe was, that ran that red light on such and such a Miller Street, and he's been charged with violating this code.
You could just say to them, if you wanted to say something funny, you say, do you believe I, a man, is a requirement of I, a man, to go from point A to point B to have a license for a man? Do you believe a man is required to have a license to go from point A to point B?
Well, they're not going to even, they're going to try to walk right out of that one. They're not,
they're going to say, well, they're going to say, yes or no. Do you believe it's required of I, a man, to go from point A to point B, that I have to be licensed, permitted, and insured to go from point A to point B? See, but I did this all in writing way before I went.
Yeah. Because, you know, they will try to squirm and weasel out of any issues that I, the man, presents, because they don't want to hear from I, the man. They want to hear from that person that they have created through I, the man, you know.
Even when you are in court as a man, if you're answering to the person that's done wrong, you're basically acting like the daddy for your son who did wrong driving a car. You're acting in the capacity of the person which you have liability for. Okay. All I'm trying to say is you do like I said, this man in Indiana with these folks and with the IRS or these people with the EPA in Indiana. I'm doing everything pre-hearings, pre-trials, pre-evidence. Everything is in writing. Everything. We're going to get this down to when we walk into the courtroom, there's only going to be one question only. Boom. And that's it. Question. I got nothing else to say but answer that one question. Everything else we already settled. Where do you get the authority? Yes or no? Where do you get it?
Right.